What is going on, people of the internet? Happy Chaotic here with a K double R, and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time visiting my channel. And what did I miss? This series of gameplay where I will be checking out any and all games I missed out on when I was young and in their prime. And welcome to Battlefield Bad Company 2 multiplayer before the servers shut down for good. Now, I noticed when checking out the multiplayer that there was a hardcore mode, so I decided to check that out and see how that would play out. Oh, the hardcore lobbies are dead. They're just dead. You can only get Russian conquest lobbies because that's like the only modes everybody seems to be playing. Non-hardcore, by the way. And that's it. So any of that gameplay I would have to get from another creator and just add it to the playlist. Hopefully I can find one with no commentary. But if commentary one is the only one available, so be it, as long as they play through the full mode, hopefully mostly unedited. Now, if you are new to me, well, just pay attention because you'll understand in a sec. But for those who are not new to me, or at the very least saw the last recent gameplays, you would have known I said I had some issues with my Xbox where I'm getting no gameplay audio either through my TV or capture card. The issue has somehow miraculously, am I saying that word correctly? Anyways, somehow it fixed itself. At least for the capture card. For my TV, it still doesn't work. And it's still all the way up at full volume. And somehow I'm getting audio, well, I might be getting audio on my capture card and not my TV. Because during editing for the last video, I noticed some audio and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't add the soundtrack yet. Which, in case somehow you didn't notice, I mean, there's no way you couldn't. But maybe somebody, for somehow, just didn't get the memo in the intro. Well, I mean, it did leave a timestamp. So, you guys probably skipped the intro. Nonetheless, yeah, you still heard audio, but no gunfire. That was just the soundtrack. I decided to add the game soundtrack to at least, cover up all the silence in between. But I may or may not have gameplay audio for this, just for the simple fact that it's fixing itself with the HDMI. I still cannot hear shit from my TV. I don't know when that issue will be fixed, if ever. I think I'm going to have to reboot my whole Xbox for that. But we'll see what happens in the near future. I'm just glad I'm getting gameplay audio again. So hopefully I can get the rest of the no commentary gameplay with my regular HDMI, my Xbox, but I don't know. I just gotta hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Which, before I forget, link in the description down below, I have a second no commentary channel, Be Quiet cutscene. So if you want to see mode by mode, match by match of me playing this game with no commentary and of course gameplay audio, you can hop on over to that channel. I will do multiplayers, campaigns, everything that a game has to offer. Should I even do videos going over their UI and any tutorials they may or may not have? Because that at least goes into the in-game play UI without having to get, murked constantly in a match. But with that said, let's hurry up and hop into this. And of course, as I said, the servers are going to be shut down soon. Let's start off with Conquest and then I'll hop into Rush. So by the time you're seeing this, unfortunately, the servers may already be shut down. And the only way to play it is to hop into like a split screen or local hooking up close Xbox match type style. Like, how do they call it? What was it? LAN locking or some shit? I don't know. I never did that as a child. Well, basically, you guys just hook up your Xbox with Ethernet cables and, yeah. That's how they did it back in the day. You probably still could if you wanted to. Literally, it's not much people here at all. For the very, very many few, they're separated between Rush and Conquest. So it really is no wonder that they're shutting this game down anytime soon. Bitch, move forward. There's really no point. I mean, even with the very, very few, like, even if it's chump change to keep these servers on, there's no point in wasting that 25 cents when there's probably, like, only a couple hundred people worldwide playing still. Should I have a machine gun here? Nope.
Position cleared and under control.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I got the wrong class, so I can't heal my fucking... And I cannot remember... Oh shit, we really lost. I cannot remember how to fucking press the smoke screen in Bad Company 2. For those of you who haven't played Bad Company 1 and 2, or just haven't played them in a long time, Battlefield 2 plays a little bit closer to the modern day Battlefields, whereas Bad Company 1 had its own controls. Different from the modern day controls. Like how most people are used to pressing Y or triangle on PlayStation to switch weapons. That's kind of like the staple in gaming now for first person shooters. In Bad Company 1 you had to use RB. Or, well, you already know what button that is on a PlayStation if you have a PlayStation. Like back in the day, games were trying to do their own thing when it came to controls. And eventually they just all agreed upon, you know, like the common staples now. Y or triangle to switch. X, if you are on PlayStation, you already know how to translate it in your head. I'm on Xbox. X to reload, maybe interact. B may sometimes be crouch. It may sometimes be melee, depends on how you prefer it. A is usually the jump or vault. Like you understand that. Like and what equipment? Side equipment will typically be the D-pad. You know, it's a really damn shame that this fucking lobby's empty. I wish I didn't have capture issues a while ago, because the lobbies were much more full a while ago. It's a goddamn shame. And I was having fun the last time I tried it. But it's a fucking shame indeed. Oh shit. I was hoping, since this would be the very last days the game would ever be online, or weeks, I don't know how much longer it has left. It's not going to be online for very much longer. That more people would have been playing it. But unfortunately, that just isn't the case. Shit, come on. Maybe it'll let me drive through. Nope. I am stuck like a motherfucker. This is as a ramp if I have to. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get through. I'll get to the position soon. Took the wrong turn. Oh, for fuck's sake, all these tight spots. Ooh, you bitch. Clever. So this is definitely not the best map for tanks. Why am I sliding? Do I even still have a teammate? I don't know if I'll be able to make a second video of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting it to be extra boring. And just, you know, I've already said what the situation is with people in the match. This is exactly what I was concerned about. And I knew I should have done this a long time ago. I'm like, man, I don't really feel like stocking on gameplay because I hate it when I just have shit piled on my hard drive. God forbid something happens. And now something happens. And I regret not saving at least some gameplay on my hard drive. It's like they're barely moving. I feel like they're just using this as a team deathmatch lobby. Because the actual team deathmatch lobbies are just empty. Okay, so we're a man down. Yeah, at this point, we just keep them away from the flag. Later on, I'll probably at least attempt to make a second video, and if I'm able to get something out of it, then I'll have a pre-recorded intro. I think if anything, I'll at least just hop onto Battlefront 1, see if I can get some gameplay of that before that shutdown as well, and that's it. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go through the full list of DICE-related games that supposedly are going to get shut down soon. This game, Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1, 1943, Battlefront 1, and Battlefront 2, the reboots. The originals would have been shut down a long time ago, but I don't know what the situation was while it was on the EA Xbox Pass, if it was actually active, so there's that. Why do I keep... Okay, LMG, okay, but why do I... why am I dying first? Let's check out a rush lobby and see what happens. I gotta say, there's one thing I so far don't like about the game is how when you hop out of multiplayer, it takes you all the way. I think Bad Company 1 did this too, but it takes you straight to the main menu instead of the multiplayer menu. It's kind of annoying when you want to back out of a no good game and jump into a new one. Man, I don't even know what's going to happen with Battlefront 2. I'd be lucky if I can get a match for that as well. I hope, because of all of them, I was having... Man, when I hopped onto that one, I was having a shit ton of fun like you wouldn't believe. I really wish more people were playing it, at least for the last moment, so I could at least have a full lobby for the game. Play. I'm definitely gonna have to just get some separate creator content for the playlists. Be quiet. That's my best bet for completing the playlist on the channel. Even then, they're not even gonna be my uploads. Yeah, at this point, I think he's just chilling and enjoying the view before it gets shut down. Just enjoying it one last time. Well, I'll try again later, I guess. Let's see what's happening in Battlefront 1, I guess. This is unfortunate. I missed out on a lot with this game, because I did have fun the last time I tried it. I did. Well, see you guys next time for Battlefront 1. I'm not even going to ask to like or dislike. There's nothing to enjoy about this too much. This is just my personal experience so far. I'm not even going to exit out yet. I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to let them have this, and then I'm going to end the gameplay. And I'm pretty sure it's going to extend. I'm going to give them this one, and this is it. Sorry about your multiplayer match, buddy. Chaotic out. Again, see you guys for the Battlefront gameplay. We'll see what the situation is there. Have a good one.